So you can use S-Note either in the clamshell style or position that it was in, but for this demo and just for usability in general, I think it's best to use S-Note in its tablet form. So by tapping on S-Note, it just brings up a list of all the notes on the device, and by swiping up there we can see plus, which will give us a brand new note, or you can change the order in which they're displayed, or you can add folders and put them all into folders like these top two you can see here. So we'll just go ahead and open this new note. But now that we're in the new note that we've set up, we can see here that we have a fairly familiar menu bar if anyone has used S-Note on an Android device. You have the pen input, you have the keyboard input. This one here is the eraser. Here you can make voice recordings, voice memos, and add it to your note. This one here, this is to protect the note from your palm touching the screen and making notes. Now this is quite an intelligent device. You can see here that I can write, maybe you can't see, okay, that's probably a bit better for you. So it's very responsive. You can see that there's no lag or anything like that, which is great. Now, if I'm writing and my other finger touches the screen here, you can see it's not picking it up. And that's the same with your palm. I've had a few comments from people saying that people have told them that the screen and S Pen is not very good because it picks up your palm resting on the screen. Now with the pen away from the screen, yes, you can see here that it is having an effect on the screen. That's because the pen is away from the screen. As soon as this pen comes near the screen to, I think it's about a centimetre or half a centimetre, you can see that dot? This pen isn't touching the screen at all, but when it's within about a centimetre you can see that little dot appears, which means that the screen is detecting the pen is near it. As soon as that dot's on the screen, it will not recognize your palm, which is excellent. As long as you put the tip towards the screen and get that little dot before you rest your palm, you're fine. So I'll just see if I can display that. So it's about there. The screen is detecting the tip of the pen at about that distance there. So it's pretty good. So that's the palm protection there. Now another alternative, if you can't get your head around just placing this by the screen before resting your palm on the pad, you do have this other option. So by tapping that, making it blue, this pad will not recognize your fingers at all. Nothing, including your palm. Nothing. It will only detect the pen. As you can see there. So that's quite a good option, that one. So like I said, a lot of people have asked me to review this, and from what I can see, it's very straightforward, and is a really, really good setup. Now this is for just straight out hand recognition. You do have an option of putting in, you've got clip art, you've got shapes. If you're not very good at drawing the perfect circle, you do have that option there. So yeah, you've got all the shapes, you've got clip art, it's got lots of basic things that you can use, and talk, put in a little text box there. So you can have a bit of a play around, there's lots of things that you can do. The screen is very large, and as you can see these lines are very large, so you shouldn't have a problem at all writing in there. The next thing I'll show you is the handwriting recognition. Now, it actually took me quite a while to figure out how to turn that on, because there are no options and things up here to simply tap and it'll turn on handwriting recognition. So I'll just go, and I think I might get rid of this note actually. Where are we? Go back. And so here's our list of notes again. Try and get this for you. Oh, the screen is rotating. Actually I might rotate that and give you a better view. Oh, that's much better for you. Okay. Sorry about all the glare. So here's the note that we created, note 1. Now I believe if you just tap and go down a bit, there, that's how you select it with a touch screen, because obviously you don't have a right click, and then we can delete. So we'll go ahead and do a new note. These are the different styles, you've got different templates. We'll just go for a basic note. So here we go, here's the familiar screen again. Now what we'll do is we will bring up the handwriting recognition. There we go. So this gives us different styles of input that you can have apart from writing on the screen. So it won't let you do that, but what we can do is down here we have the different styles. You can have the first one, which will bring up a full keyboard. You can have the second one, which will split the keyboard, so you can kind of just type with your left and right hands without having to move your hand to the center of the screen. I'll bring that up for you so you can understand what I mean. There. So you can see that it splits the keyboard there, so you can just kind of use your thumbs on each side of the screen. Not a bad idea. But we're more interested in this writing one. So I'll go ahead and demo this for you. So it's very straightforward and easy, and once it detects what you want, I mean, you can just keep on typing even onto the second line there, and it will pick it up. You just quickly tap insert, and it's there in your note. So actually we'll put a full stop in there, so you can see it picks up the full stop, insert, puts it up there straight away, and from here you can go enter, and it brings the cursor down to the second line. So it's very, very fast. Actually, a really, really good system. And while you're typing, or writing, I should say, and inserting, if there's something that you're not too happy with, you just simply select it, and it'll put it straight back and down the bottom here, and you can edit it. So if we go on here, wasn't happy with the question mark, and then I can go no, we don't want that. Yeah, how are you? Very easy to erase things. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it's actually very, very intelligent. I've only used this for about 30 minutes, so it may take a little bit of fine tuning, but as you can see, after 30 minutes I've already gotten the hang of things. So that is the S Pen with S Note and handwriting recognition, and you can see that the performance there is very good. So thanks for watching. If you haven't watched the full unboxing, pop in there and go to my channel. There's quite a few videos there showing that in detail, and please remember to like, and feel free to comment. Thanks.